I'm on right now is you're probably not going to be a losing move. In blitz, you don't need 100% type moves. You don't even need 95% type moves. Even 90 is not enough. One of Hikaru Nakamura's greatest strengths, one of the things you admire the most about him, is he'll play the 80% type move. But it's good enough, and we see them starting. But the good enough move that you can play quickly and you can get in that nice flow, as now Dinglerin knows, I get a draw, I win the match. Magnus has to win. Magnus has to get in absolute flow, fluidity, play fast, every move, bing, 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 get an edge on the clock. That's how he's going to put the pressure on his opponent.
All right.
And I like this opening for Magnus.
Going into a Rui Lopez.
Close position with no trades, yes. I think this is just what the doctor ordered for Magnus in a must-win situation.
The first set of trading happening right now.
And he's gotten into actually a mainline position without the tempo H2, H3. This Chigorin variation. And so, well, black's in a mainline position without rook E1 on the board. Rook E8, we can imagine knight C3. And again, Magnus grabbing a pawn, fidgeting, and looks like he's going into D4, D5. Very good. Just gaining some space and saying to Dinglerin, okay, I'm going to get a central wedge, and we're going to play a very, very long game because I'm going to keep as many pieces on the board for as long as I possibly can.
No trades.
No trades.
But keep the edge on the clock.
As well.
Don't play perfect moves. Don't look for perfect moves. Look for enduring moves when you're in this setting. Just keep the game going, and your opponent knows if he doesn't make the draw, he's going to be devastated. He just won this game. It's his golden opportunity. So just let him beg for the draw as long as you can.
And
guessing that he's perfectly fine, but this is lost.
But hold on, there's still an A3 pawn on the board, guys.
Yes, there is.
Wow.
How can this possibly be good for white?
And bishop takes g5 and knight f4.
Lots of
mates
threats.
on h1.
It turns out that he is okay as Magnus, but a draw is not enough. Remember, he must win. So magnificent defense is not going to get it done, and Black's pieces look amazing.
He's coordinating. Everything defends each other.
And capture on d6 now. Bishop f4. Ooh,
Mate threat.
Queen f8.
97 though. Whoa.
Another mate threat. Rook h1 mate.
A mate on h1.
How do you stop rook
How do you
h1 mate?
stop it? That's a spectacular shot. Winning the game. The game is over.
Queen d8 just spite check. King g7.
Spite check.
g7. Rook h1 is mate.
Two amazing retreating moves, and it's over. Magnus can resign.
We
There's
have to
nothing
play
to stop
f3.
it. F3, bishop takes
F3.
F3. And that's
And
it.
that's the same thing.
That's
Is
it.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a game. That was even.
Ding
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a breakthrough for this fine young man.
he's
This
going to beat
game-
Magnus 2-0.
This game was phenomenal.
Fantastic. Simply fantastic.
What?
The best. This is chess at its
I can't even
best.
remember the first game, the first 3 games of the playoff.
Wow. That's
And
it.
there it is.
Ding Loren is the
Wow.
champion of the Sinkfield Cup.
Our Sinkfield Cup champion, Ding Loren.
Wow. Congratulations. We're going to have to call him Mr. Ding Loren when he comes in to beat the world champion in a blitz playoff.
And those moves, Bishop A8,
wow.
Knight E7.
Spectacular. Spectacular.
As Ding Loren gets a very deserved